Let's open up Marvel Superheroes. I'm so excited to open this up. Thank you so much to Wizards for choosing me as one of your ambassadors. Oh my god, my first collector booster! I'm so excited. All right, let me zoom in a little. This is kind of far away. All right, let's get into it. What are we looking for? Okay, I think I actually need to use scissors for this one, because I put on these nails for the pack opening, and I can't really do anything with them. Hello. There we go. All right, we have a bold biochemist, our defeat, repulsor blast, training regimen, U.S. agent, selfless police captain, pumpkin bombardment. I don't know why I just got so excited. I just really like the pumpkins. Marvel boy. Whenever another creature you control enters and whenever you activate a power-up ability, put a 1/1 counter on him. Oh my god. Whenever Spider-Man enters, you may tap him. When you do, another target non-attacking creature you control gains indestructible until the end of turn. That is so annoying to deal with. Wow. Super Scroll gets +4/+4. Deals 4 damage to target creature. Player draws 4 cards. Oh, Lethal Scheme. Dang, I didn't know that was in here. Ooh, the Sentry Golden Guardian. So this is a flying vigilance indestructible. Whenever Sentry enters, target opponent creates the Void, a legendary 5/5 horror villain creature token with flying indestructible, and Void attacks each combat if able. Whoa, this is a Beast Within. Let's go. I absolutely love this art. It's so cool. And the Ruinous Wrecking Crew. Whenever it enters, choose up to X, discard a card, then draw a life. Target opponent loses 2 life. Target. Destroy target token. Each player sacrifices a creature of their choice. Sorry, I'm like out of breath. I'm so excited. All right, next pack. We have Call Damage Control. Oh. This usually has no trouble focusing. What is going on? Hell's Kitchen. Rapid Rescue. Ant-Man. Vision. Fantastic. Spectacular Tactics. Falcon. Oh, Baron. Look at this. Villain spells cost 1 less to cast. Whenever another villain you control enters, you may have it connive. Do this only once each turn. Also, apologies. I just got back from the Magic event in LA, which was crazy, but I got a little cold, so my voice sounds a little crazy. Daredevil, whenever a source you control deals damage to you, Daredevil deals that much damage to target opponent. And whenever Daredevil attacks, exile the top card of your library, and Daredevil deals damage equal to that card's CMC. Wow. Interesting. That is some... Ooh, Human Torch. That's a cool card. Okay, at the beginning of combat on your turn, if you cast a non-creature spell this turn, Human Torch gains Flying, Double Strike, and Haste. Wow. Whenever Human Torch attacks, you may pay 4 minus black. If you do, until the end of turn, whenever he deals combat damage to an opponent, he does that much damage to each other opponent. I love effects like that. That is such a good card. Ooh. Attacks each combat if able. Whenever an attacking creature you control dies, return this card to its owner's hand. Whoa, look at this dinosaur. Ravenous Tyrannosaurus. What is this? Devour 3. Whenever this creature attacks, it deals damage equal to its power to up to 1 other target creature. Excess damage is dealt to that creature's controller instead. Ooh, I love it. I love it. Love the art. Super Soldier Serum. Enchant creature gets +2/+2, has first strike and vigilance. If it's legendary, and it's a legendary in addition to its other card types. Whenever enchanted creature attacks or block, attach any number of target Oh my gosh, that is going straight into my commander deck. All right, pack number 3. Let's see. Kree Sentinel, Kingpin's Enforcers, Raft Security, Hulkling, Crossbones, Collector's Case, Captain America's Motorcycle, Flying Octobot. Ooh, nice. Take up the shield. Put a 1/1 counter on target creature, gains lifelink and indestructible until the end of turn. Superhero Civil War. Gain control of 2 target creatures, total mana 6 or less as long as this remains on the battlefield. Creatures you control get +1/+1 and gain vigilance. And then target creature you control fights up to another target creature. Avenge. Ooh, this spell costs 2 less to cast if a player attacked you during their last turn. Destroy all creatures, you gain 1 life for each creature destroyed this way. Bruce Banner. Draw X cards. Activate only as a sorcery. And then you can transform to the Incredible Hulk. Reach, trample. Whenever the Incredible Hulk is dealt damage, put a 1/1 counter on him. If he's attacking, untap him. After that, there's an additional combat phase. Oh, this is so sick. This is Narset's Reversal with a Black Panther art. Copy target instant or sorcery spell, then return it to its owner's hand. You can choose new targets for the copy. Mariner. Whoa. So cool. Flying powers equal to the number of merfolks you control. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell with 1 or more blue mana symbols in its mana cost, create that many 1/1 blue merfolk creature tokens. Nice. All right, pack number 4. Frozen in Ice. Giant Growth. Citadel. The Savage Land. You may look at the top card of your library at any time and play lands from the top of your library. Nice. Make a legendary cat. Whenever a land you control enters, put a 1/1 counter on Zabu. Wow, I like that card a lot. Whoa. All right. Wolfsbane. Common Crook. Oops. Whirlwind. Killer Cyclone. Baron. Oh, we saw this one earlier. And Hulk. Attacks each combat if able. And then whenever Hulk attacks, put a 1/1 counter on each other creature you control. The Wasp. Whenever the Wasp enters, target hero gains hexproof until the end of turn. And whenever the Wasp attacks, tap target creature defending player controls. Oh my gosh. Another Submariner. Literally the same one. Just different art. Ooh, this is so sick. Oh, it's a Masker Girl. Electra. Wow. Oh my gosh. And the Sentry, we had this earlier as well. Wow. The art's so cool. I love this Electra. All right. What are we on? Pack 5? Pack 5. It doesn't like the face. It keeps wanting to focus on the face. Okay, there we go. Panther Pounce. Hawkeye's Bow. Helper. Colleen Wing. Beast. Armed. Whoosh. The Spots Portal. Red Hulk. And we have Nick Fury. Nice. Put 2 1/1 counters on Nick Fury. Look at the top 7 of your library. You can put a hero, equipment, or vehicle card from among them onto the battlefield as a double-faced card you may transform. Whoa. Ooh, at the beginning of your end step, if there is no monarch, target opponent becomes the monarch. Whenever a creature attacks one of your opponents, if that creature is the monarch, this creature gets +1/+1 and gains trample until the end of turn. That's cute. Ooh, a hidden lair. 3 steps ahead. So this is, oh, it's Spree. Counter target spell. Create a token that's a copy of target artifact or creature you control. Draw 2 and then discard a card. Ooh, this land is sick. Wow, looks like I'm looking at the screen. Okay. Decoy. Restorative. Automaton. Evil's Thrall. Agent Maria. Wakandan. Shield Guard. Contract Hero. Spider UK. Bullseye Death Dealer. A Plains. Doctor Strange, the Surgeon. Lifelink, if you would gain life, you gain twice that much life. Instead, at the beginning of combat, if you have at least 10 more life than your starting life total, creatures you control get +2/+2 and gain vigilance until the end of turn. Nice. Loyal Retainer. So this is a 1/1. Sacrifice this creature, return target legendary creature from graveyard to the battlefield. Activate only during your turn before attackers are declared. Avengers Assembled. Oh, Disassembled. My bad. Choose one or both. Avengers Disassembled deals 3 damage to each creature. Destroy target land. Its controller may search the library for a basic land and put it into the battlefield tapped. I like that. Ooh, look at this Deadly Dispute with Black Widow. Oh my gosh. I love Deadly Dispute. So good. Wow. This Winter Soldier, a 2-mana 2/2 Vigilance Menace. Winter Soldier gets +2 for each equipment attached to him. Pay 5, return this from graveyard to the battlefield with a finality counter. Then you may attach an equipment you control to him. Okay. Got some Voltron. Wow. All right, next pack. We have Vision of Love, Unaliving, Depower. Wait, Depower. Political Triumph. Mr. Hyde. Heroic Teamwork. Mast. Valentina. Avengers Tower. And Shield Flying Car. Exile up to 1 target creature control and return that card to battlefield under owner's control. Oh, nice, nice. Silver Surfer. Enters. You may search your library for a card named Galactus and put it into your hand, then shuffle. Deals combat damage to a player until the end of your next turn. Target creature attacks that player each combat, if able. Captain America's Shield. Equipped creature gets +0/+8 and has Vigilance. Indestructible. Whenever equipped creature attacks, tap target creature defending player controls. Equip cost is 2. Ooh, look at this Monstrous Rage. Oh, actually play this in tomorrow. Okay, the superhero Civil War. Oh, we saw this earlier. Just a different art. Just the comic book strip. Wow, that's so cool. All right, next pack. Super Speed. Oh, Super Speed. Specialist, Visions, Particles, Hellcat, Bateman, Minimize, Storm, Invisible Woman, Sue Storm. And then we have a hammer. Oh, dang, was this not in focus? Oh my gosh, my focus usually does not give me this much trouble. Whenever this enters, it deals 4 damage up to 1 target creature. Double all damage equipped creature would deal. Discard this card. It deals 2 damage to each creature. Okay, that's amazing. Canopy Vista. Oh, Aurelia. Wow, look at this art. Monica the Marvel. Okay, creatures can't block. This art is so cool. King the Conqueror. So this is a flying 4/5. You can power up, put a 1/1 counter, and then take an extra turn. What? I love extra turns. That's cool. All right, next pack. We got a Lightning Strike with Thor. Stark Industries. Hero in Training. Spider-Woman. Iron Fist. Gallant Civilian. Deadly Dispute. Spider Mobile. Ooh. Oh my gosh, this art. I'm obsessed. Oh my gosh. Come on. Okay, I got to keep him up here. I got to keep him way up here. All right. This art is, I just love this. It's so cartoony and like old school vibes. What does it do? 3 mana, tap it, create a 2/1 villain with menace. Activate only if there are 2 or more creature cards in your graveyard. Oh, this land. Oh, it's so pretty. Super Adaptoid. Power is equal to the number of legendary creatures you control whenever this enters or attacks. choose another target creature if that creature has haste and super. Adaptoid doesn't put a haste counter on it. Do the same for flying, first strike, double strike, death touch, indestructible, lifelink, menace, reach, trample, vigilance. There's a lot of text on that card. There's a lot of text on that card. That card does a lot. That is super cool. A super adaptoid. Monologue tax. All right. Whenever they cast their spell, their second spell, when an opponent casts their second spell, you make a treasure. Leader super genius. If a creature you control would connive, instead you draw a card, and then that creature connives. At the beginning of combat on your turn, target creature you control connives. Return to the rings. Return X target creature cards with mana 2 or less from graveyard to the battlefield. The Kingpin of Crime. Extort. Whenever you attack, you may pay 2 life. If you do, until the end of turn, creatures you control with toughness greater than their power assigns. Oh, like big butts. Nice. I like that. Oh my gosh. We're going too fast. We only have 3 packs left. Shield Spy Kit. Powerful Broker, Cruel Alliance, Kid Loki, White Widow, Space Shift, Stegron. Oh, the dinosaur. I don't know if I said that right, actually. The Wizard, Hulk Smash. Ooh, this card is sick. At the beginning of your main phase, until your next turn, it becomes a copy of another target creature on the battlefield or a creature card in a graveyard. I like that. A Stir Command. Nice. Scientist Supreme. Pay 2 life. Copy target activated or triggered ability you control from an artifact source. That seems pretty good. Ooh. Oh, this is a Dothy Voidwalker. Art. Okay. Wow. Thunderbolt's Conspiracy. Whenever a villain you control dies, return to the battlefield under its owner's control with a finality counter. Oh my gosh. Second to last pack, we have Shield Deployment Drone, Ninja of the Hand, Brave Brawler, Shuri, Titania, Minion Missile, Lurking Lizards, Big Bertha, Abomination. All right. Wolverine Claws Out. Assigns combat damage as though they weren't blocked. And whenever a mutant you control attacks, double its power until the end of turn. Lockjaw. At the beginning of combat on your turn, if you cast a non-creature spell this turn, put a 1/1 counter on Lockjaw. When you do Lockjaw, and up to 1 other target creature you control can't be blocked this turn. Hulk Always Angry. Destroy all artifacts. Hulk attacks each combat if able. Ooh, I got an Archangel. Whenever you gain life, put a 1/1 counter on each creature you control. Heroic Feast. When this enchantment enters, make a food. Whenever you gain life, choose up to that many target creatures you control and put a 1/1 on each of them. Oh, I got the Zabu token. So cool. Final pack. Final pack. Trickster. Super Strength. Aim Labs. Invisible Woman. Punishing Punch. Chase. Unstable Experiment. Bob. Human Torch. Oh. What is this? Each other merfolk you control with a 1/1 counter on it has flying? At the beginning of combat on your turn, target creature control connives. Sunken Hollow. Hawkeye, Trick Shot, First Strike with Reach. Whenever Hawkeye or another hero you control enters, it deals damage equal to the number of heroes you control to any target. Wow. Privileged Position. This card is so good. I play this a lot, or I used to. Other permanents you control have hexproof. Hawkeye. 2 Hawkeyes in this pack. This one, whenever it becomes tapped, you can pay up to 1 3 times and then choose that many. So target creature can't block this turn, deals 2 damage to any player, and discard a card, draw a card. Okay. Wow, I love this purple. This is so pretty. Well, that is my box. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.